So to really elevate your roasted chicken, I want to share this sauce with you that I like to make. It calls for bell pepper. I usually use yellow bell pepper, orange bell pepper, and onion, and we're going to roast garlic. Okay, and then I'll show you how all that comes together. But first, we are going to cut up our bell pepper into large chunks. And it really doesn't matter how you cut it up because we're gonna blend it all up at the end anyways. All right, so we're just gonna throw it in our skillet. I'm using a cast iron skillet. I love cast iron skillets, but you could use any oven safe skillet, or if you have a baking pan that you would like to use, that's totally fine, but just make sure it's not too large to where the pan juices just run all over the place. You just want to kind of keep the pan juices contained. Okay, so we'll just continue to cut up our bell pepper. And again, this here, just cut it up really. You can cut it into large slices also. Just lay it. And then we're going to take our garlic. We are going to cut off maybe about, I don't know, maybe about an inch of the top part of the garlic because we want to make sure that all of the cloves are exposed. I'm gonna like this. Okay, and then we're going to take a sheet of aluminum foil. We're going to put the garlic, lay the garlic on top of the aluminum foil. We are going to take some, actually let's kind of create a pocket, so to speak. We're going to take a capful of oil. You can also use olive oil. I'm using avocado oil, but you can use extra virgin olive oil. Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna add a pinch of salt. Just gonna add a pinch of salt to this. And then we're gonna cover the foil. We're gonna cover the garlic, and we're gonna roast this. As we roast the chicken, we're gonna roast it. We're gonna start the oven at 425 degrees. And after about 25 minutes, we're gonna lower it to 400 degrees. Okay, but your garlic should maybe cook for about 25 minutes. Just double check it, open up the foil, and if the cloves are really soft, then you could take it out and just wait for the rest of the, wait for your chicken to be done roasting. But just make sure your garlic doesn't cook too long to whereas the cloves are really hard and brown. Okay, and so then we are going to move this out of the way. And then we're going to take our chicken and lay it on the bed of the bell pepper and the onion. So I'm gonna lay it on here. This. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look for now. All right, so again, we're gonna roast this at 425 degrees. We're gonna add our roasted garlic to the oven. And after 25 minutes, we're gonna lower the oven to 400 degrees. We're gonna continue to let it cook until the breast, the internal temperature of the breast reaches 165 degrees, because you know, breast, it can dry out really quickly and we don't want that. Okay, so the chicken is done roasting, and so we're gonna start on the sauce. So I took the roasted chicken from the skillet and I just put it in on a plate for now. It is, man, it looks so beautiful. This video isn't doing it justice, but anyhow, we're gonna put this to the side for now, and we are going to remove the roasted onion and bell pepper. And I'm gonna use a NutriBullet, but you can, if you have a blender, that's perfectly fine too. Okay, and then we are going to take the roasted garlic and we're going to squeeze the cloves into here. Alrighty. Make sure that's nice and tight. And let's blitz this for a few seconds. So it should look like this. I'm gonna pour it back into the skillet. And we're gonna mix this up with the pan juices that's already in there. And we're going to turn the skillet on, maybe like medium to, I'll say medium high actually. And if by chance your chicken does not create a lot of pan juices, you can always add chicken broth in order to loosen up the sauce a little bit. It really depends on your desired consistency. I like mine to be, I don't like it too thick, and luckily this chicken created a lot of pan juices. So in this case, I didn't have to add chicken broth. And then I like to add a little bit of onion powder, just a little bit of garlic powder, and just a tad bit of salt to taste. You don't need much, and maybe you can just taste it, do a taste test. If you need more, add a little more. How it looks. So this is how the sauce looks. It's a beautiful, like, golden color, almost like a mustard color. And then I'm gonna take my chicken and I lay it on top. garnish it with a little bit of parsley. And you can serve the sauce over rice. And it's so good. Just want to shake it one more time. It's kind of hard to see. But I hope you enjoyed this series on perfect roasted spatchcock chicken. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care. Bye-bye.